Hello there, my very good friends. Andy Warren welcoming good afternoons to you. On this video, we're going to tell you what WWE thinks of Cody Rhodes.
A big update on AJ Styles.
The latest on a missing AEW Star.
And could overseas Raws be actually a reasonable time for European fans for once?
Oh my god.
I'm Adam Wilborn.
And I'm Andrew Murray.
And this is the After News.
Alright, we're kicking this one off with the Codelander himself.
Indeed.
The Code Dog, Jesse James. The
Code Orange himself.
Cody the Big Red Dog.
That's what we call him.
That's him. Pharaoh's red, isn't he?
Yep.
Good.
After
all right.
a paint accident.
Hey, listen. You know where a pharaoh might stay in a hotel if they're in Las Vegas.
Pyramid.
Yeah, they might do that. Right. This is off the rails already. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Just watched him on YouTube comparing US and UK snacks.
Oh, I've not seen that one.
A man of poor taste. He's a Pizza Hut guy. So you know.
I can get on board with that.
Yeah, see, I'm a Domino's guy. I'm a dom. What do you call a Domino's? Like a dominator?
Dominatrix.
Okay, that's me. Love that garlic dip, man.
I do love the garlic dip.
You know, Papa John's straight trash. Can we agree?
Yeah. I'm fairly certain.
Also,
and I'm not going to tell certain guys to get us into trouble because Papa John's might want to sponsor us. But yeah, I'll tell you a story about that afterwards.
Sweet. I mean, their garlic dip tastes like a cross between a dirty foot and an ass.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Do sponsor a good trophy though that Chesterfield have previously won.
This is true. Actually, I really like Papa John's. Right, let's talk about Cody Rhodes for
I
God's
genuinely forgot what our story was there for a second.
I'm going to tell you what WWE really thinks of Cody Rhodes at the moment. Yeah, they're chuffed.
He's the best. He's the best.
Yeah, they're delighted. WrestleVotes, this report comes from WWE, are extremely happy with Cody as WWE champion, and he will remain in that situation, and they will be happy for the foreseeable future.
6 months, I'd say, probably.
Yes, yeah. Well,
come on.
Time is coming.
He's already got one belt.
Apparently he is, yeah, you've already got the most prestigious belt. Might as well get the second most prestigious belt. Cody is seen apparently as a John Cena-like babyface. So they finally found the John Cena. I guess the difference is the fans haven't turned on Cody yet.
Yeah, he's almost better, isn't he? He's better than John Cena.
Yeah, he's a better wrestler. I'm a big John Cena guy, by the way. No disrespect. He needs to do something about that bald patch. But, you know.
We'll all be part of the story next year, we can only hope.
Well, a here versus here match.
That's what WrestleMania is there for.
Him versus Goldberg, here versus here.
So they'll lose out if Goldberg has to get hair plugs if he...
Yes! And it has to be John Cena's hair implanted.
I mean, I really want Goldberg to lose that because I want to see...
Imagine Big Bill with
like when he came into WWE and he was like, everyone's like, going to kick everyone's ass, and then Goldust put a wig on him and he just sort of stood there and you went, what are you doing?
I'm Goldberg. So yeah, everyone's happy with Cody. Look, you can tell it in the arenas, you can tell it on the shows, you can tell it on TV, you can tell it in the merch sales, you can tell it in the social numbers. He is absolutely fantastic. You can see it in the quality of his work. Those are subjective metrics, but occasionally, what people just do be saying stuff online these days. So occasionally you'll see some silly account go, Cody's been a real disappointment.
Yeah, he's washed or whatever.
Yeah, and it'll get like 10,000 likes. And it's like, well, you're not living in reality, pal. He's doing an incredible job. He's the face of the biggest wrestling company in the world. He's done it.
Weird to say that from 5 years ago, isn't it? But yeah, it's one of those things. It tends across the board, isn't it? It's not just like you say, the thing of like, he's really popular with fans, but his matches, kind of drab. Great matches, great promos, great TV presence, great ratings, great pay-per-view numbers.
Great ambassador.
Exactly. Like, you know, the thing is of like, and this is nothing against John Cena, this is nothing about what he used to do, but like, you know, Cody like making all the towns. Like a mate of mine went to see WWE in Nottingham, and he said, oh, my son's really excited to see Cody Rhodes. And there was no part of me that was going to say, card subject change. You just knew Cody was making every single town. It's not just the fact that he shows up and he's like, hello, Springfield or whatever. Yeah. He clearly enjoys it. He clearly, like you say, he involves himself in everything, as was illustrated with this sort of back and forth with Gunther about I do everything they asked of me, basically. But he also does really nice things as well that seem genuine, that aren't just like, Cody, the marketing department have got you to meet some kid or whatever. Like there was a lovely video of him and a kid called Sam I saw the other day from the UK tour. It's just great. If you don't like it, there's something wrong with you. Yeah,
he's a good guy. And like, he always, whenever there's a wrestling adjacent like GoFundMe or someone needs help, he always contributes. So He's killing it. He's like, what more could you want?
Yeah.
What more could you really want? I
The
think.
Rock is champion, but we'll get that in a few months.
I want the chaos, absolutely. But he is doing the damn thing, Cody. He's killing it. What a great job. What a story.
It will be fun though if he gets the green light to go as hard on Instagram as Dwayne gets to go.
Oh boy, imagine Cody swearing. Oh yeah.
Like, as much as I love this, and I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. You and I were just saying before we started recording, that heel turn when it happens for Cody is going to feed families for decades.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be generational.
Oh my word.
You know, as soon as they get maybe the faintest whiff of maybe people starting to turn the sheet,
Yeah, just go for it.
Cold Land.
You're not like you've not got a load of other stars that they're bringing up as well.
Like there's loads of options in there. Like I don't even
Every feud he's had, but with the roles reversed, basically.
Yeah, why the hell not? With The Rock as the babyface.
Always was, in my opinion.
Yeah, me too.
I'll tell you one person who might not be a fan of Cody's though. AJ Styles.
Oh.
He probably is. They're probably good mates, aren't they?
Yeah.
But, obviously they've got history together. And unfortunately, AJ Styles appears to be injured. There was loads of speculation as to whether this was going to be a work or a shoot when he came back. And then he came back and immediately was like, let's have a match. And his first match, you were like, was against Mello, wasn't it? And you were just like...
Yeah.
What's happened there?
Yeah.
Because Mello wins the match to be like, oh, I'm better than AJ Styles. I deserve another shot at the US title, blah, blah, blah. But also, you were like, weird way, and you're used to seeing when WWE presents injury angles that they shoot it a certain way, and this felt a bit like that's a bit of an abrupt ending to the match.
Yes.
That was in a bit of a weird way that they shot it. That seems like it's more been sprung on them. And Fightful Select have come through. After talking with WWE sources who are steadfast in the claim that, AJ Styles is legitimately injured. They showed him on camera, they filmed him limping off, the trainer segment, they had him leaving on crutches. If it is a work, it's one of the most protected ones in recent memory, and there doesn't really seem to be a need to protect this sort of work. So I do hope, if that is the case, that he's legitimately injured, that AJ Styles gets well soon, because this sucks, because he's very rarely on the shelf, this boy.
Yeah, he's had a good year as well. Particularly the Cody feud.
Beloved in France.
Yes, very popular.
You learn something new every year.
Very popular in France. I've been speaking to my sources on this matter, and they tell me that the real reason Cody's injured, he sprained his ankle trying to climb the ice wall. So best wishes to him. I just said Cody as well, didn't I?
Oh yeah, I know what you meant.
Never mind. I've got to get those jokes in. They're just funny. Look. I don't really see much of a benefit to this being some kind of work because he just came back, and it was like, oh, he's gone again.
And he but he recently did the whole tricked you with the I'm Mark Henry, I'm gonna retire angle.
Yeah, absolutely. So this kind of does veer me towards this being legit. So best wishes to him. I hope he recovers soon. He's had a really good year. He's huge at the moment as well, which is great.
Loves his ice baths, doesn't he?
Does,
Insane.
He does.
You ever done an ice bath?
No.
No, me neither.
You get these like gurus who are like, you should take a cold shower every day.
Wim Hof.
Yeah, it's like, energize you for the day. I was like, no.
I do that sometimes. That's because my boiler's a bit iffy.
Oh, it's packed in.
Oh, awful.
It's packed in.
Hot water runs out and suddenly this is good for me.
Chili McFreeze over here. Yeah, not for me. But if you're into that and it works for you, I'm glad.
Yeah, absolutely. It's cold enough for me outside.
It is.
Than me needing to go and sit in some ice.
World is cold, better bundle up. Anyway, let's talk about a missing AEW star, Mercedes Martinez. Where is she? Primarily working on Ring of Honor as well, a lot of the time. But Fightful have an update on her situation. Sean was asked about it as part of like a Q&A thing. Asked if she was still under contract. She hasn't been around in ages. Yes, she is. She is still listed. She's still on the roster page on the website and internally. So she's still there. She just hasn't been featured in months, and there's no word on her actually being backstage lately either. Although it's entirely possible that she has been, of course. So her usage in AEW is really strange to me because Mercedes Martinez is absolutely great.
She's so talented, yeah.
Fantastic wrestler. WWE did bugger all with her.
Yeah.
Now AEW are doing bugger all with her. It's like, what's going on here? I think she's great. I really loved her partnership with Diamante. It was really effective for both of them. And now she's just not really doing a whole lot. So I think she's one of the best of her generation in her field. She projects genuine like toughness and like heel meanness in a very, very believable way, and she has great matches. So
she's really reliable, isn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't understand if you're like a company that has been criticized for its presentation in this division, why wouldn't you use somebody like Mercedes Martinez, even if it's to be like a gatekeeper, like a veteran gatekeeper, to put other people over. Weird to me, really weird to me, but I hope she's back soon because I think she's awesome.
Yeah, she could be someone in the vein of a Serena Deeb, couldn't she?
Definitely.
Just like, right, you need to establish this new star, but also it's not just about getting a win, it's about making them look good in the eyes of the fans because, you know, AEW got a very discerning fan base in terms of in-ring work. I mean, Mercedes Martinez could make me look good in a wrestling ring.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird.
And my sources, of course, you know, I've got my little birds out there. Apparently, they're setting her up for a new tag team with someone who just tried to kill a person on this week's AEW Dynamite. That being Mercedes Moné.
Oh.
And they're going to call them Eminem and Eminem. So you heard it here first.
Alternatively, the Cars. Why not?
You missed her! You stupid or dumb!
Attempted murder.
I watched that angle about 10 times.
Yeah, I mean, it was quite the roller coaster ride, wasn't it?
I'm still working out the logistics with Michael Hamflett. The card, have they reversed?
Chris Statlander has a really effective fight or flight mechanism. Car's coming, she's out of there.
Camille's got a very bad one. Let me just put my arm in this door.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, what do you know?
Wrestling's so silly, isn't it?
Ridiculous. I love it. I love it. Right, let's talk overseas Raws and probably, obviously, overseas SmackDowns as well involved in all this because loads of talk recently, of course, about that 11-city tour that WWE is going to be doing on the road to WrestleMania. Vienna, Bologna, all over the Europe place with that. And they're going to be doing Raws and SmackDowns from your likes of Glasgow, London, all that. And WrestleVotes Radio have said Netflix, oh my God, it's going to be on Netflix, of course, is open to broadcasting live episodes of Monday Night Raw when they go overseas in the lead up to WrestleMania, which is fantastic news for European fans. And some bad news for American fans who might have to watch their show a little bit earlier. When it's in Australia one time a year, we don't get it at normal time. Shut up. You have to watch Raw and SmackDown and pay-per-views and all that at a ridiculous time here in the UK, and let us have our tea time Raws for a while.
There's no real reason not to do this as well because it'll be available on demand.
Yeah,
right? Like
just watch it later.
It's Netflix. It'll be right there for you when you get home from work.
You can DVR it, can't you? Yeah. And do the whole. Don't tell me the results.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be totally fine. Yeah, good.
And the crowds are going to be class, aren't they? Glasgow,
good.
Bologna, I think is one of the.
Yeah, I think so. Good food city, apparently.
To Amsterdam for it as well.
Yeah, that's Lucifer's legumes capital of Europe. I
think that's the meat in the London sandwich of the Raw and SmackDowns.
Oh,
you know, they pop over to Amsterdam on the Saturday, and then if they make it back.
I mean, they're probably using a form of lettuce rather than meat. But hey, I like Amsterdam. It's got good canals.
Me too.
What are we talking about? Do it early because it means I can get a good night's sleep.
and I've lived the opposite of this, by the way. I've never been in attendance, but I distinctly remember going, the UFC's finally coming to the UK. Brilliant. Bisping's fighting. Fantastic. What time's it on? 3 a.m. Yeah, that's the normal American time. Obviously, they're fighting on our source. What time? They're still fighting at 3 a.m. Are they? Main card's still not till main event, not till 5. Right. Why?
Great stuff.
Is that a good idea for that crowd? Leon Edwards, of course, lost his title because of that. Well, not because of that, but involved in that sort of thing as well. Yeah, that really pisses off us UK or European fans.
Yeah. Give us a few Raws and SmackDowns. It's fine.
Oh God, what a real build to WrestleMania that's going to be. I wish I was going to WrestleMania.
Yeah. I mean, me too. We just got to... I don't know, man. I don't know.
What was it you said Vegas is very nice this time of year? Or in April, I should say.
It really is. And I don't know, maybe we should form some kind of pyramid scheme to make that feasible.
Good idea, we'll look into it.
Anyway, thanks for this, and thanks for watching this too.
Oh, morning news.
Yeah, it's right there.
Good morning news.
Looking you right in the face.
Bye.
Goodbye.